very first Sonic X Reacts. Well, technically this is the second, since I did a Reacts video for that Professor Layton movie, but I never ended up releasing it. I think I still have the files here somewhere on my computer, but I don't intend on releasing that at all. So the reason why I'm doing this is because I intend to do reacts videos from each of the episodes in season 5 of My Little Pony, and so then this will be a practice. So then the video we're going to be doing is Bride of Discord episode 10, the newest and, for my knowledge, the last episode as well. I'm a big fan of Bride of Discord and I can't wait to see what happens. So then, let's not waste any time, let's begin the episode. And so it begins. And in case you haven't watched any episodes before, I'll link all of them in the description. Either that or I'll link the channel.
I want you to be my bridesmaids.
Right?
And the wedding's tomorrow.
Are you in love with him?
No, I don't love him.
You never intended on falling in love with me, did you? This is all just a business deal to you.
Those things I said, I didn't mean any of it.
I'm not going to be really saying that much here because, well, there's nothing for me to react to since I've already watched episode 9.
All we need is
So I'll just stay
Yes,
silent.
my love. I can't believe you tried to trick me into loving you.
I'll have you even if I have to destroy all your friends.
Don't hurt them. I'll do anything.
How about another kiss?
You? Well, not touch her!
That does it!
Rainbow Discord,
Also, fair warning, I'm going to have to
Look at me
cut this
that
into
way.
2 parts because if Audacity records for too long, it'll start cutting audio from my
understand.
Are you deaf?
voice
I
recording.
said
So I'm
go!
probably going to cut into a second part at 35 minutes maybe, since this is almost an hour long. Disney Fanatic 2364. A My Little Pony audio diary. Are they in a new castle or something? Can't be. No, I don't think so. Where are they then?
I am thrilled
Are they at
to see that
Canterlot Castle?
you are all right, Fluttershy.
Yeah, that's
We
yes, I
never
did.
got
Yeah,
a
they are.
chance to thank you for saving our lives.
Indeed. What you did was very brave.
It's a pity Cadence isn't here to say the same. You should know her baby was
That thing
harmed.
on Fluttershy's
That's good.
plate really
Isn't it,
looks like a
Fluttershy?
donut for some reason.
You should probably eat something, Sugar Cube.
I thought she was eating. It sounds like it.
Well, I'm sure the chef can cook something special for you. What would you like?
Also, why does it sound like she's using a fork? How is she holding it and putting it the food in her mouth?
Are you alright, Fluttershy?
Is everything alright?
I think I lost my appetite.
Maybe you should get some rest.
Do you want me to tuck you in?
Good night.
She's been like that ever since she came back. She rarely eats, barely sleeps. We thought a trip to Canterlot would help her take her mind off things.
Does this have to do with her time with Discord?
No doubt about it.
What exactly happened while she was there?
And I don't believe you ever fully explained how she managed to return.
Well,
I don't think you want to know.
he let her go.
Pardon?
Yeah, let's
That's
go
what
with that.
happened. He just let her go.
Well, a lot of crazy Obviously stuff happened before that, like Twilight Horn turned into a candy cane, and Rarity
Mickey,
had
shut
a
up.
hair day, but then he
Mickey.
was all like, get out. And he apparently met Fluttershy too.
Why? Why would he release her just like that?
She won't talk about what happened, and we're afraid to ask.
What I don't understand is why Discord hasn't attacked yet. The deal's been broken. Why hasn't he taken the opportunity?
Probably had something to do with him having a nervous breakdown and accidentally throwing Fluttershy
Pinky,
against
shut
the
up.
wall.
I get why we cared, but why did he care? Y'all still don't get it, do y'all?
You tell him, Applejack.
Applejack, wait! What is up with that pony lately?
Who knows? Every pony's been acting crazy this week.
AJ, stop! What did you mean when you said we didn't get it? Do you know what's bugging Fluttershy?
I'll tell you this, Spike. You remember how upset you were when you saw Rarity with Fancy Pants?
Yeah.
Then you should know exactly what's going on.
What does my crush on Rarity have to do with Fluttershy?
Come on, Spike, you can't be this
Boys!
oblivious. Let me guess, we're going to see the return of his evil reflection.
She loves me. She loves me not. She loves me. She loves me not. She loves me.
Discord, you okay?
What are you doing? What does it look like I'm doing? I'm sitting in the garden I made for the love of my life, plucking petals off a flower to see if she loves me in return. Even though it will always give me the same answer. She loves me not. Will you stop sulking? You don't need that pony. You got along fine without
Apparently
her
Discord has a
before.
new voice actor, but I don't really
I didn't
see it.
know her before. Doesn't matter. You're better off. Then why do I feel so empty? Because you gave up your control of Equestria. A very stupid thing to do, by the way. But you might have a chance. The ponies may still be vulnerable enough for an attack. Oh, what's the point? None of it matters anymore. None of it matters? None of it matters? You're the Lord of Chaos, for crying out loud! You have power beyond comprehension! You're saying none of it matters? None of it. Not since... her... Fine, fine! If you want the girl so bad, why did you let her go in the first place? Because... I love her too much. But she probably doesn't even care. I'll bet she's forgotten all about me by now.
I don't think it's possible to forget about you. Considering how annoying you are, I'm probably the only one who doesn't like Discord all that much. Then again, I don't know who John Delancey really is.
My love for you is pure and bright. I know you're scared and lonely, but you're the one and only creature that is in my thoughts tonight. I'll be your element of kindness.
Flush, I think you should stop singing. It's 4:53 AM and I am so close to falling asleep because of this song. Stop singing. You don't have a bad singing voice, you have a really good singing voice, but this is gonna make me fall asleep.
Soon you'll see what it is like to love. this life has found you. Don't let the
These are always some of the best drawings this series has ever gotten so far.
I'll throw my wings and hooves around you in a full embrace, despite your haunted face. I'll be your element of kindness. This flame inside of me has grown. You have my heart, don't break it. Here's my hooves, so take it. Care for me, for you've always known. Although our love has flown.
Fluttershy, are you sure you're not in love with him? Because by the sound of this, you really sound like you are.
I'll never leave you alone.
If you were never going to leave him alone, then why did you leave? Even though he yelled at you, you would have still stayed if you said you were not going to leave him alone.
I'll never leave you alone. Good night, Discord.
Oh, 10 minutes have already passed? Huh.
Discord!
Well, not a bad dream.
Discord, are you here? I'm coming! Discord, what's happened to you?
Fluttershy. Now that I've seen you again, I can die
Wait, what?
peacefully.
What? No! You can't die! You're immortal!
Everything must die eventually.
But how? I don't understand.
Trust me. It's better this way.
No! It can't end like this! Discord! Discord!
Do not fret, child. Discord is still quite alive.
Princess Luna! But I saw him... Wait... Am I dreaming?
Indeed you are.
Oh, thank
Why
goodness!
does Fluttershy need to keep
I
asking
thought
whether
you
she's
doing here,
dreaming?
Fluttershy?
It should be quite obvious.
What do you mean?
Let me rephrase that. Why are you here? And not with Discord?
Beg pardon, Your Highness, but didn't you hear? He let me go.
But why did you go?
Because... Well, he didn't want me and...
Didn't want you? I beg to differ. I saw you two out in the forest.
You saw me kiss him?
I saw you dancing and... He kissed you?
Ooh, the rat's out of the bag.
Just once.
Never mind. My point is that in all the years that I have known Discord, I have never seen him look at any pony the way he looks at you. It is clear that he cares for you and that the two of you were happy. So what happened?
He went crazy. That's what
I
happened.
said some things I didn't mean and... He got mad and... Well...
It seems to me like he was simply hurt, but only because of his affections for you.
How can you be so sure that's what it was?
Why else would he let you go?
Wouldn't Cadence be a better choice to
Listen
talk to
to your
Fluttershy about
heart.
this since she is the Princess of Love?
Oh, Princess Luna, what do I do? What do I do?
Why is she always humming this song?
Applejack?
Well, ain't this deja vu?
No, wait a minute. Last time she was humming,
I'm guessing
Raise
you're
a
down
Spot.
here for the same reason?
Huh?
Well, last time we were down here, you had a dream about Discord.
Well, yes. But why are you here?
I couldn't sleep. Apple butter sandwich?
Sure.
Apple butter? What? I only just noticed that.
I've been
Apple
worrying about
butter?
you, Sugar Cube.
How do you make apple butter?
You don't eat, you don't sleep, you hardly speak. It's like when you were having those nightmares before this whole mess. Only worse.
I'm just recovering from, well, you know. That's all.
I think there's a little more to it than that.
What do you mean?
I'll explain later. First, tell me about your dream.
Well, I was in the garden Discord had made for me while I was staying with him, and I called out for him. Then right before I woke up, Princess Luna told me I should listen to my heart.
Wow.
Applejack sounds very uninterested.
He made that whole garden for you?
Uh-huh.
That would explain where your critters went off to. And you and Discord smooched? I'm not trying to pressure you, Sugar. You were with him for a whole month. I just want to know what happened. I promise I won't bring any of it up with the others.
I was terrified at first. I explained to him I wanted to fall in love before I got married, just to stall for time. Then he started asking me if I loved him. Well, then we sort of got to know one another, and he became so kind and gentle and respected my space. Whenever I saw him, I couldn't help but smile. I miss him, and I know I really shouldn't, especially after the party. Oh, he was so upset.
I think that was mostly our fault, huh?
Yes, it was.
I'm the one who put you on the spot and
Well,
asked you if you
technically it's
loved
the
him.
other's fault.
I'm really
You
sorry
actually
for
supported them for the two Applejack.
that. It's just, you know, you have all the symptoms. Even now, blushing, lack of appetite and sleep.
Maybe it's not what you think.
Maybe it's exactly what I think.
So now the two of them
I
are going to
love
start
him.
fighting?
What other explanation could there be?
Maybe I just feel guilty.
It's a whole lot more than guilt, and you know it.
And how would you know?
Because that's exactly how I felt after Spike saved me from the Timberwolves.
Okay, how long is it going to take for Spike to realize that Applejack loves him?
It's more than just a school pony crush, isn't it?
Fluttershy, the difference between your love life and mine is that you have a chance at being happy. And I can't stand on the sidelines and let you throw that chance away.
I don't know, Applejack. I miss him, but I don't know if I...
Hey, I was in denial too. It took me a while for me to realize my feelings.
What do you expect me to do? Go back to him?
I expect you to follow Princess Luna's advice and do what your heart tells you.
You saw what happened. What if he becomes possessive over me again? What if I'm wrong? What if our friendship was all a trick? What if this was just some game to him?
You know what they say, Sugar Cube. If you love something, set him free.
But he did set me free. Oh, Applejack, can't you see? He loves me. He didn't want me to be unhappy, so he let me go.
About time you got it.
Oh, he must be
I'll
so
say.
lonely right now. What if my nightmare comes true? Oh, Applejack, I have to see him. I have to make things right.
Look, I said do what your heart tells you. But if you decide to go back, don't just do it for Discord. Do it for yourself. Are you going back because he wants you or because you want him?
Both. Oh, I can't deny it anymore. I love him. Despite it all, I love him. I didn't realize it until I saw him dying. It's crazy, but I love him. Do you hear me? I love him.
Okay, Fluttershy. Calm down. When did they get there?
How long have you all been standing there?
That's what I want to know.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh! Fluttershy's in love, and he loves you too! How romantic! You know what this calls
Look at
for?
Verity's face.
No!
Okay, okay, don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me. You mean you're not mad?
Sweetie, we don't know what to think. We've seen that you've been miserable the past few days, and now we know why.
Twilight, I
What we
think you
don't
should stop
understand
looking
is
there.
How? How could you have fallen in love with that month? With Discord?
I know it's hard for you to understand, but Discord is not as evil as you think. He might have been before, but he's changed.
Even if you're right, how do you know he really cares for you?
He let me go.
What if he was just tired of you or something?
Rainbow?
What?
Darling, we just
Remember, that
don't
just
want you
is
to
your
get
fault.
hurt.
You are the one
I
that
don't
caused
need
him
your
to punch her.
approval. I'm going back to Discord whether you like it or not.
We don't like it. We cannot stand to see you in the clutches of a monster. But if he really has changed, like you said,
He has, believe me.
but we cannot let you go into the Everfree Forest alone and into the home of an unpredictable Draconiquist.
Oh,
Which is why we're coming with you.
you are?
We are. Ow! You bet your sweet horseshoes we are.
Ooh, this is gonna be fun!
What the heck? Some ponies gotta watch your back.
You mean it?
We may not understand your feelings
What
for
the heck is
Discord,
Rainbow doing down
but
there?
who are we to stand in the way of you doing what you think is right?
Thanks, girls.
Think you should,
Come
think
on,
you should
let's
get down
go.
from there before you get your eye poked by Twilight Torn.
You sure it was a good idea not to wait until morning? Ugh. This forest is even more dangerous after dark.
The longer we wait, the lonelier he gets. I have to tell him now before something terrible happens.
After you tell him, can we celebrate with an I Found My True Love party?
I'm with AJ. It's not safe out here. Who knows what could be lurking in those trees?
I
So
don't
why are you
care.
flying?
I have to see him. I'll do whatever it takes.
Wow. You've really changed, Fluttershy.
How so?
For one thing, you're much braver. You haven't shuddered or squealed once since we entered the forest.
Huh. I guess I haven't.
Spending all that time with Discord must have made you less afraid of other creatures.
I think you're right.
By the way, Applejack, at dinner you said we didn't get it. Did you know that Fluttershy was in love?
Yup.
How?
She showed all the signs.
Maybe, but at the party, you also said I knew nothing about romance.
You really don't.
Sorry, I just got upset is all.
But what made you say that?
No reason.
Flusha, Applejack, just
Well-
stop hiding it already.
It just puzzles me how you talk about love all the time, yet you don't seem to notice how Spike feels about you. He practically worships the ground you walk on, and you treat him like he's
You
garbage.
honestly think I don't notice his feelings for me?
You mean
Oh,
you?
come on. It's painfully obvious.
True. Very true.
Why do you lead him on like that? Why do you have him do things for you, like take out the trash, or work as a pincushion, or just ignore him completely?
I know it's wrong, but I just don't know what to do about it. I do care for Spike. He's like the little brother I never had, but I just don't know how to break that to him. And you should know he offered to do most of those things for me. But I can't tell him I don't feel that strongly about him. It would break his little heart.
You know what really broke his heart? When he saw you going to lunch with Fancy Pants. That same day, he had arranged a picnic just for you.
He did? I hadn't realized I had been so cruel.
This better not end up with Rarity and
What shall I
Spike being
do?
together.
He can't go on like this forever.
I will not forgive
You're
Disney
right.
Fanatic if that happens.
I should probably talk to... Hey, wait a minute! Why do you care so much about my relationship with Spike anyway? Shh! Did you just shut me? Really, Applejack? If you don't want to answer the question, then...
Hush! I heard something. Hey, I hear it too.
Ew! What is that smell?
Uh-oh. That smells like a... Run.
Well, that was a very unenthusiastic run.
Ah!
And suddenly paper.
Why
Timberwolves!
Every pony for themselves!
Sounded like she was about to sing that.
Y'all go on ahead. I'll head 'em off. You mean we'll head 'em off. On my signal, you go right and I go left. Hiya, big goons! Over here!
Yeah, you ain't so tough. Your mother was a toothpick.
These ones are a different color than normal.
Wait. Now!
Can't get me. They're still after us.
How many of these things are there?
Fluttershy, have you ever tamed a Timberwolf?
You're kidding, right? I doubt they're angry because they have thorns in their paws. They're made of thorns.
Twilight, can't you teleport us out of here?
Not all at once! I need to be able to concentrate, and I can't do that while I'm running. Wait, I can fly!
Well, no shit, Twilight. Oh,
Twilight!
that's gotta hurt.
My wing!
Pinky, Twilight!
Usually I would
without
say
us.
Pinky deserved
Run.
that, all because Pinky
I'll
is
go
my
this
least
way.
favorite of the main
You go
six,
that
but
way.
really I don't think she deserved that this time.
Oh my goodness, 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 oh my goodness. No, 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 no.
Hey, wait, Fluttershy's wings are gone.
She loves
Look at all those flowers he's killed.
She loves me. Not in a million years. She... Oh, big surprise. She still doesn't love me. Fluttershy?
Fluttershy, you can fly. Whoa.
Don't you dare touch her!
Okay, that's taken straight out of the show.
Why don't
Wait,
you
what?
pick on someone your own size? Like a chihuahua!
Suddenly animated thing. Wait, did he turn him into a chihuahua?
Yeah! You better run away! That'll teach you to mess with the Lord of Chaos! Fluttershy, are you alright?
Uh-huh.
What were you doing out here in the middle of the night? Do you have any idea what would have happened if I hadn't?
You saved me.
Well, of course I did! You think I would be able to live with myself if anything happened to...
Fluttershy, are you? Oh.
Fluttershy, you wouldn't believe what just happened. The Timberwolves strike down to the...
I know. I shouldn't be here and blah, blah, blah-de-blah.
You just saved our lives.
Come again?
Rainbow,
I
don't
ran
start
as fast as I
something.
could.
Don't you
Lost
dare
the
start
Timberwolves,
something.
But I hurt my wing and... What are you doing
Also, her
here?
outline was going over one of
Saved
the
our
eyelashes.
lives.
Say what now?
It's true. He shrank the Timberwolves to the size of chihuahuas.
Well, I'll be darned.
Hey, where are Twilight and Pinky?
Oh goodness, I nearly forgot. One of the Timberwolves snapped at Twilight's wing, and she fell on top of Pinkie Pie. They can't get up.
Oh, that's terrible. Discord, could you...
Say no more. I'd do anything for you.
What the... Discord?
No time to explain. Can you fix them?
1 second. Let's see what the damage is, shall we? Uh-huh. Oh, dear me.
Is it bad?
Well, according to their x-rays, Rainbow Crash and Twilight Flopple each have a broken wing. Twilight also has a sprained hoof, and Pinky has 2 broken ribs. I wouldn't laugh if I were you, Pinky. It'll only increase the pain. Now hold still. This
Wait,
will
what happened to
hurt.
her?
My wing! You fixed it!
I feel great.
Can I laugh now? Yeah, I think I'm good. What else can I say but thanks?
Oh, don't mention it. Now that that's all settled, explain to me what you were doing out there, Fluttershy! You could have been
That's
killed!
the wrong face for this
If I hadn't
kind
heard
of
you-
voice.
Coming to see you.
He should have been more angry, because his voice sounded angry.
What?
There's, something I need to tell you. In private. Girls, do you mind?
Take your time.
You came back to see me?
Uh-huh.
Why?
I came to apologize.
Apologize? You? Oh, Fluttershy, if anyone should be apologizing, it's me! I nearly forced you into doing something you didn't want to do, and I hurt you! Not to mention, I
You
treated you
didn't
like...
hurt her,
How did you put it?
intentionally.
Oh, right. A caged bird. There's nothing you need to apologize for.
Oh, but there is. I said some awful things the other day. Things I didn't mean. How could I say those things after all you did for me? I'm the monster, not you.
Oh, pfft, yeah, right. Fluttershy, look at yourself. Like, take a good long look at yourself. And now look at me. I think it's obvious who the...
Okay, I'm gonna end the first part here, just to be safe. I don't want to have to find out that it decided to just cut my audio when I really wanted to do a reaction for this. The same thing, like the same thing that happened with my Rainbow Rocks reaction. Recorded the whole thing, just find out that it got rid of like 30 minutes of my audio, all because it was over an hour long. So just to be safe, I'm stopping this here. I'll return in part 2.